Hey guys, how you doing? Joshua Earp here. Just wanted to go ahead and film another video for you about how to succeed in network marketing, especially with Nu Skin. Now, one of the first things you want to do is you want to cultivate authenticity in your interactions. You have to be authentic. You have to have authenticity. Because there's so many people that go around trying to make promises or over-promise, under-deliver. In reality, we should always try to over-deliver but under-promise. And there's a lot of people that have a problem with that in being their true, authentic self, because the reality of it is that people aren't buying the product you're selling. What they're doing is they're actually buying you. So that's why Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins' mentor, he said all success, or actually he said it this way rather, he said that success does not far exceed personal development. So instead of going out there looking for success, we have to focus internally on ourselves. Because when we focus internally on ourselves, that's whenever we're able to have the most traction. So always remember to be authentic. I mean, you always want to have people that believe what you believe as well, working with you on your team and your downline. I was just hanging out with Simon Sinek the other day, who wrote that book, Start With Why. I think it's around here somewhere, but basically he explains that the Wright brothers achieved flight before any other, group that was trying to achieve flight. And it wasn't because they had the most money, it's because they had people working with them that believed what they believed. And when people work with you that believe what you believe, they work with blood, sweat, and tears. When they don't believe what you believe, they work only for a paycheck. And so it's so important to surround yourself with like-minded people, but at the same time, make sure that you cultivate that authenticity in your interactions. And not just online, like actually in your day-to-day interactions. The next thing I want to talk about is people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And so I want to say that again because it's so monumentally, I guess you could say monumental, is that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So what that means is when you're going out and you're selling, instead of trying to be the smartest person and, oh, this product does this and does that and does that, you should really approach it as, hey, look, Cindy or Steve or whatever the person's name is, look, I care about you. I care about your mental health. I care about your, the skin is the largest organ of the body. I care about your health in that way. But also I care about your financial health. So what I'd love you to do, or what I'd love to do, is give you some product, let you try it out. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. You can just simply give me whatever's left or just, whatever you'd like to do with it. But I want you to try it out. Because of this reason, this reason, and this reason. That's when you go into product details and you go into all of that. And also the features. And also the benefits, though. You always want to do benefits. And just say, hey, look, Cindy or Steve, I really care about your financial health as well. And so that's why I would love to have you sign up as a brand affiliate underneath me so that way we can work together. And we can make money together and we can keep each other motivated. That's exactly what you want to say. You don't want to just say all these random facts and do all these random things and come off as a know-it-all and you know everything about the product, this and that. Don't get me wrong. Knowledge of the product is key. But once again, they don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So always keep that in mind. Now, another thing some of you guys have been asking questions lately, like, what do I do with my daily habits and this and that? And let me take a drink of this real quick. And so the whole thing is, first you define your habits, and then, and only then, do your habits define you. So we're in a position of power. We as individuals get to choose what our habits are, and then our habits are the things that choose how we are. So it's all about embracing personal growth as a daily habit. Because as I said earlier, success does not far exceed personal development. And so that's why it's not the blowing of the wind. It's the setting of the sails that determines the direction that we go. It's not what happens to us, because what happens to us all. What matters is that we continuously make the right decisions and the right choices. And so, that's actually what the definition of what decision is. An incision is when you cut into something. A decision is when you cut something off. You cut off all possibilities except that one choice. And so make sure, when it comes to building your downline, when it comes to all that, you have to make sure that everyone is in alignment and that there's some type of personal development discipline that goes along. So the next thing I want to talk about is leveraging unique content creation. Because a lot of you guys are going out there and looking at other influencers and trying to copy their content or taking someone else's doing and maybe switch it a little bit, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, you are a unique individual. You need to have unique content. And so, there's several ways you can do it. If you have trouble, you can actually ask ChatGPT. I did have a book laying around here somewhere. Let's see. I guess I can actually leave a link to it. But basically, it teaches you all the right prompts with ChatGPT. You can also use, Google, YouTube, get ideas, brainstorm, create unique content. It's okay to see what other people are doing. And if you want to take segments of that and twist it around a little bit, make it your own, that's fine. But you always, 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 guys, want to try to provide as much unique content as possible, because that's what the algorithm favors. And if you want to be successful in today's digital marketing environment, you have to make sure that your content is unique and it fits your personality. And that also, determining the demographic of who's watching your content and trying to cater and craft and mold that content based around not what you think somebody wants, but basically base it around off of what that demographic actually wants. Are they stay-at-home moms? Are they single parents? Are they, just people from home that want to work and make an income from home? Maybe they're disabled and can't, work a regular job, or whatever the case may be. But you have to embrace unique content, and the key is always networking. I know it sounds simple because it's called network marketing, but going out and networking is always, always key as well. And we're going to cover that in future videos on exactly what to do, what to say, how to do it, and how to carry it out so that you are successful. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one.